Well, I just got done spraying the motor for the truck. I spent a little time trying to clean up best I could. I epoxy primered it yesterday. And now I sprayed it single stage urethane. Shit was drying way too fast. It was just overspraying as fast as I could spray it. I never sprayed this paint before and it was just a real issue. I was having to lay it on so freaking thick. And even then it was just overspraying. I don't know why. I have a slow reducer in it now and whatever. There was still some anywhere, like if I sprayed off the head here, it would leave an overspray line on the side of the block, like within a minute. So I just went over with the urethane reducer in the gun real quick, blended out those overspray spots. They're gone. But anyway, I knew this was a thick paint because orange is hard to cover with, so I wanted something thicker. So there we go. It's orange. You can see I just taped off the valve train all inside the ports, and then I put the gasket back on and it's taped off kind of underneath it. I figure the gasket's a good place to know that when I put the intake on, there's not going to show where the gasket isn't for the tape line on the intake. I don't want to have to put the intake on, hopefully, and not see a metal spot. And I don't want the orange paint going too far down where it messes with the gasket. So I figured this is a good way to do it. The old gasket. Yeah, all the ports are blocked. Whatever. I didn't take all kind. I'm not taking everything off. I'm not taking the oil pressure sending unit off. No point. I pulled the plugs, threw some tape on them quick. I'm going to change them anyway, but a couple of the bolts I just taped up so I don't forget where they go. The vacuum port broke on me. I'm sure it's been broke forever. So I'm just going to plug that one, but for now I left it in the hole. I unthreaded it a little bit. And there we go. At least it's orange. Kind of the wrong color for a Caddy motor. But I figured it'll kind of go right going in my truck. I can't do blue because the frame is blue, the truck is blue and white. I'm like, it's too much blue. So I figured the orange at least have some brightness to it under the hood. Alright, there we go. Motor's painted.